This man is completely crazy. He arrived at the pawn shop carrying something heavy, old, and shrouded in mystery. This is a bronze burial statue, the seller said, from the Ming Dynasty. Chumley looked up with interest. The creature had the wings of a bird and the body of a lion. Definitely not your average house pet. It's been sitting in my house for about a year, the seller said. I'm afraid I'll damage it, so I figured I'd sell it. I'm asking $30,000, Chumley then asked. What makes you think it's from the Ming Dynasty? The seller replied. I picked it up at an estate sale. That's what they told me. But something was bothering Chum. The piece was unusual. Gold-colored markings, strange script, and a heavy build. But something didn't quite add up here. The gold looks more like paint, and if it were really inlaid during casting, the circle would be cleaner. This looks painted on after the fact. Still, it was an impressive piece. Chumley decided to call in backup. Doc Phineas, his go-to expert for ancient artifacts. The expert arrived, took one look at the statue, and asked, want the good news or the bad news? Hit me with the bad first, Chum said. Well, it's not Chinese. This is a griffin, a mythical creature, yes, but not from Chinese lore. You'd find this in Greek, Turkish, or Persian mythology. Chumley replied. That's not what I wanted to hear. But, expert continued, the good news. If this is authentic, and if you carbon date it, it could be very old. Bronze griffins were being made as early as the 7th century BC. And what would something like that be worth? Chum asked. If it's a reproduction, $1,500 to $3,000. But if it's real, from that era, it could fetch $175,000 at auction. The room went silent. After thanking the expert, Chumley turned to the seller. Look, you don't have the paperwork. That's everything in this world. I'd offer you $1,000 as a decorative piece. The seller shook his head. No way I'm letting it go for that. I'll get it tested first, Chumley replied. Smart move. If this turns out to be authentic, it's worth the effort. As the seller walked out, he said, I'm not leaving $174,000 on the table. Time to do some serious research.